And still ahead, making a case for sharing your space.
The recession sparks renewed interest in renting out rooms. The story ahead in a special Money Watch report.
And coming up tonight at 6, caught in the act, a group of teens facing serious charges. Police say their high school rivalry prank went a little too far. Also, vandals armed with a hatchet make their mark on a Suffolk neighborhood. The search for the suspects ahead at 6.
This weather segment is...
Vandals armed with a hatchet target a number of homes in Suffolk. More than a dozen people went outside Friday morning to find trees in their front yard had been cut down or chopped apart. 13 News investigator Lindsay Roberts has the story.
Splintered, uprooted, and destroyed. About a dozen people in this Suffolk neighborhood woke up Friday to find vandals armed with hatchets had taken aim at trees throughout the subdivision.
This is totally unacceptable.
Louis Tamayo's tree was cut in two. So frustrated by the vandals' malicious actions, he immediately pulled out the remaining stump.
Well, you know, it's kind of a pride thing, if you will. I'm like, you know, they're not going to defeat me here. I'm not going to leave the tree trunk there or the tree lying down.
The trees the vandals could not cut down now have large chunks out of their trunks. The damage is so bad, some will likely still have to be cut down. If that happens, these birds will be without a home. Neighbors believe a group of teens in the area is to blame for the damage and say this is not the first time.
We've been having a lot of issues with the kids on the skateboards over here, damaging the tables, vandalizing, throwing eggs.
Neighbors we talked to are hopeful parents in the area will get involved and help put a stop to this vandalism before it gets worse. In Suffolk tonight, Lindsay Roberts, 13 News.
Coming up, making public streets private, efforts to protect the Portsmouth community.
Some Portsmouth neighbors are upset about these brand new no trespassing signs on public streets. We'll explore coming up.
And a little later, keeping your wheels in tip-top shape, some ways to fight the high cost of car maintenance.
And a few showers and storms showing up on radar. I'll let you know if we're tracking those into our forecast in this area, but the heat set to return. Find out when.
News. This is who we are. Leadership. At 13 News, we've earned our reputation one story at a time. And now we're proud to have earned the Emmy Award for Best Daytime Newscast. 13 News at 5. Emmy Award-winning news coverage at 5 p.m. Another reason 13 News is your local news leader. Severe storms are in the area. Get instant weather updates and live radar right now on WVEC.com. 13 News and WVEC.com, your local news leader.
Are you prepared for a disaster? Take photographs or video of your belongings. Don't forget the smaller items. If you don't have video, write it down.